Happy Friday. It is time now for 5 things to do. We've made it through another work week and we're getting closer to Christmas. So if you still have some holiday shopping you need to do, you might find some unique items at this first event. The largest holiday gathering of Wabanaki artists in New England is returning to Orono this weekend. The Wabanaki Winter Market is celebrating its 30th anniversary on Saturday at the University of Maine Collins Center for the Arts. More than 50 Passamaquoddy, Penobscot, Maliseet, and Micmac artists will showcase and sell their baskets, jewelry, beadwork, wood carvings, birch bark work, and other artwork. This free event will also include demonstrations, children's workshops, traditional music, and dancing.
This event, of all the events that we have throughout the year, has the most basket makers and an opportunity for people to purchase directly from the artists, which is really unique to get to meet the person who made what you're buying and, contribute directly to them. It's a huge part of the economy of, Indigenous people in the state of Maine.
Doors open at 9 a.m. on Saturday. In addition to the event, the Hudson Museum will be open, and visitors are encouraged to explore the Wabanaki Gallery, where they can view the artwork of the ancestors of the contemporary artists. For more information, you can check out collinscenterforthearts.com. And all you bookworms want to get to the Bangor Public Library this Saturday. They're hosting their 3rd annual Bangor Authors Book Fair and Literary Festival. There will be free panels, workshops, and poetry readings. You'll also get the chance to meet more than 90 notable local Maine authors and get your book signed. With dozens of titles to discover, we're told there will be something for everyone.
There's children's literature, young adult literature, adult fiction and nonfiction. It's all ages, all types of work, poetry, prose, it's all here.
The event gets underway at 10 a.m. at the Bangor Public Library. It is free to get in, but if you plan on purchasing any books, be sure to bring some cash, as many authors will not accept credit cards. They will accept Venmo or PayPal. More information on the event can be found at bangorpubliclibrary.org. And the town of Bucksport is hosting its 9th annual Parade of Lights and Fireworks show on Saturday. The fun begins at 6 o'clock. The parade will travel along Franklin Street, down Mill Street, and back along Main Street. Fireworks will be scheduled to shoot off from the shores of Fort Knox at 7:15. And you can ring in the holiday season with the Dover Masonic Building Association. They're hosting their 3rd annual Festival of Trees this weekend. The fun is underway now at the Piscataquis Valley Fairgrounds Dining Hall in Dover Foxcroft. The festival continues on Saturday from 10 to 8 and then from 10 to 3 on Sunday. It's $2 to get in. Tree tickets are 50 cents each. Winners will be drawn on Sunday at 3:30. All proceeds will benefit the Masonic Building Association's new building fund and Masonic charities. And the Foxcroft Academy Key Club is hosting its 4th annual Festival of Stockings. The event will be held in the Foxcroft Academy Gymnasium. Admission is $2 for adults. Tickets for the stocking raffle is 50 cents per ticket or $5 for 12 tickets. There will also be a 50-50 raffle, a Kris Kringle cafe, and an arts and crafts area for kids. All proceeds will benefit the Key Club Children's Charities. The event will run from 10 to 7 on Saturday and on Sunday from 10 to 3. And you can see what else is taking place by heading over to our website, wabi.tv, or by visiting our mobile app. There you can also submit your own community event by clicking on the 5 things to do.